I think we're back. Should be good. Okay. I also I got a notification that my mouse is dying very, very soon. So halfway through this, I may swap my controls to like just controller only, or I'll swap mouses and then it'll be a little bit more awkward. Okay. Should be showing now. We are white robe, but we're gonna swap to normal. And the plan is just to, I guess, de-rust a little bit. Because I want to get back into Journey a little bit. Compared to Risk of Rain or Helldivers, or... I feel like if I learn Helldivers, it's going to be a waste of time. Because I can't stream it regardless. So it might be better just to learn the games that I can actually stream. Because that will provide us with content when like I can actually do stuff on that. I think I've forgotten how to do that skip without wasting my entire scarf, which kind of sucks. Because that's pretty important in a lot of skips, especially the one in Broken Bridge. I need to focus on that. We have to work on that for a little bit. We can do this. I haven't pinned the message yet. I think I should very soon. Okay, got it. We're gonna do a little bit of IB practice here in chapter select, and then once we're done, I will move into... I'll probably do some practice in Broken Bridge until my mouse dies, which in that case, I guess we can try to practice the other skip on controller, like pure controller. I do have it set to my X button for the chirp though, and I think that cancels out the glitch that happens when you touch the ribbons in Broken Bridge. If I enable it onto my right trigger for actually flying normally, then it might crash my game. That's assuming that's assuming I do Broken Bridge tricks though, and it only happens there, so it should be fine. Sorry, I just sneezed. You could, I think you can kind of tell I sneezed just from the way my character stopped moving. Also, I think I don't have my noise suppression on. I can see that there is a little bit of audio being caught up, so I might have to disable that. Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely, okay. You can hear that. Let me disable that. What's happening to my camera? Hold on. Let me disable this. Okay, it's fixed. Bluey will be here. He's resting on the arrow keys. That also means that I can't drop shoot. It doesn't matter because I'm red, but if I wanted to drop shoot, I couldn't do it properly because I have Bluey. I think it's a worthwhile trade-off there, so it's okay. It's pretty worth it. You can't hear him though. I may turn off the noise suppression filter just so you can hear him whenever I shake him. I can't hit this for some reason. Hold on. It's like the simplest skip. Oh, it's because I flew. Okay, I need to... Hold on. Let me readjust. We do 2 flaps up, we turn around, we fly into it, and then we look down, and then we start flying. I still missed, but if I was accurate, that would have worked. Thing like this. That does work. Okay. I'm also... Okay, my controller... My joystick is very much off-center. I was trying to go fully backwards to optimize my RDS, but I was slightly going to the right from where I'm facing. It needs to be fully down, I think. From all the RDSs that I have done, it feels more consistent. That one was okay. It's fine. I think we're gonna try... not that. Definitely not that. I do want to try full RDS here, or like, sorry, like fully forward-facing IB. I feel like that's better to do a flick, and the only reason that people do slow turns is because that's the optimal way for controller. Okay, I'm losing mines for some reason, hold on. Because controller has this slow camera, and I'm assuming that's the whole reason why he's boosting it crazy. I don't feel too high. I hope you're doing well. Hold on, I'll shout you out in a second. I can't hit the please, please. I hear Nan in my ear. I don't know if I have the Chrome audio. I hope I don't. Hi Tofu. I hope you're doing well. Did you have breakfast today? Oh, sorry, you're only having the wow, horrible. You're only having the chocolate milk, right? Hi Tofu. Hold on. Bluey's in the way. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to send this. Okay. That's the no. Tofu. Tofu. You ate a whole human person for breakfast today? Was it a bad person? If it was a bad person, well, I guess it wouldn't matter if they already died. So you know, I just found them. You bad. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're dead. So, you know, you're being resourceful. You know, that's an important part. That's a very noble thing to do, Tofu, I think. Nowadays. You're reducing waste. You're recycling. I have a bunch of Justice songs on this playlist. And it's on shuffle, so they may show up. Nice. I think that was a very good recommendation. I like hearing you talk about it, because you seem excited about it too. Horrible IB to start off with. I am. It's really cool. I liked hearing you chat about it when we were discussing the music. Is my joystick drifting? Hold on. Mouse controller? I am, yes. Until my mouse dies, which I forgot to charge it. It's on red. I don't know what percent it's on. It might die in like 5 minutes. We'll have to see. I don't know. It seems fine. I don't know. This area is beautiful. I wish there wasn't like the screen of death around here. Good angles. You're a good angle. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Tofu. I don't... Well, I'm messing them up a little bit. I think it truly depends on how much space that we have. Those boosts. They're alright. I mean, okay, you know what? They're better than before. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about them not... My pressure's too much here. Yeah, I was like pretty much full diving, I think. Hold on. Did you have a good sleep, Tofu? Why am I'm like falling a little bit. I lost a little bit of height there. We broke even, I think. I think we broke even. I'm not sure, I can't tell. I don't know if there's a I know you guys were discussing space. I woke up at like 3 AM for a late night snack. Okay. That's very real of you. What'd you eat? I'm assuming you have leftovers. What the hell was that? Okay, hold on, wait, stop. Okay, we're gonna lose so much height. I don't know what that was. And a hold and okay, so the entire person was the leftovers. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we're falling behind a little bit. We gotta play catch up. I'm not a big fan of that angle when boosting outwards because then I have to instantly flick and then hope for the best and hope I can get back in position. Don't stress it. Thank you, Tiff. My mouse is dead. Okay. All right, never mind. We're going controller. Hold on. We just fell. That's crazy. Okay. I have tea with me. I have chrysanthemum tea. Okay, we're going controller. I lied. I lied. We're not doing mouse anymore. Well, I can use I have a backup one, but it's like all the way behind my desk. I have to lean over to even move it. It's just in case. I think if I reorganize my entire table, then I can get this connected because it's like I got this controller, not controller. I got this mouse when I was like 8. It's a 10-year-old mouse. They don't make these anymore. It's like an MMO mouse with all the number keys. Or there's only, weirdly enough, there's no 1, 2, or 3, but there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 as side mouse buttons. There's an auto fire button, but it just clicks 3 times really fast, and you can just spam it. Is it Zelotes? A custom gaming mouse? I don't know. It's dying. I had to put on some custom mouse gates for it. So it does glide very well, but it's like the setup that I have for it, it's a very short wire. What is we're talking? Never mind. Never mind. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go to controller. That's what I was trying to say. We're playing controller. I'm joking. No, it's too late. It's too late. Hi, Tofu. Hi. Wow. My controller's tangled. Oh my god. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Okay, give me a second. What happened to the... Okay. No wonder. It was pulling on my controller, so I kept moving it around. New skates for mine? Mine should get old and falling off. You should. I'm gonna... Never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna send you some. I'm not... Just ship them overseas. All the way over to where you're at. They're really... It's very good, Tofu. I feel like you're already really, really good at... IBing and doing tricks on mouse and keyboard. I think that would make it even better. Hi, Mocha. Mocha, hi. I can't type. Actually, no, I can. I use the backup mouse. Hi, Mocha. I hope your stream is going well. Are you still streaming? I have it pulled up. If you stop streaming, then I just have an empty tab. What did you do? Did I... Wait, what did I do? I don't remember what happened. I'm so confused. 78. My address is Tofu Bunny Garden Street, 1 your backyard. Okay, I'll head over there right now. That's pretty close. The Gipton. Oh! Do you not want that game? I don't... I heard it was good. Tofu, I was gonna try to do RDS on this, but I realized I'm a controller. Like right now. Is Noun okay? She's coughing. She's fine. Games you gift? It was I don't even remember gifting it. That's the thing. What did I gift to you? It was like... It was Outlast. Was it Outlast? It was like Outlast Trials. Are you online? I'm not online. Do you want to snipe? We can play. You gifted me in the first place. Make sure I play it. You don't have to play. Don't feel forced to play it, Mocha. I'm just like, it's on sale. It's on a really big sale. Okay. And I thought you might like it. Have a ton of time. We can play for a little bit. Just let me know when you need to leave or you need to take a phone call or something. Okay. I'm gonna quit and I'll make sure I forgot that you're right. You just mentioned, I forgot to pin this. No, I tried to pin it. It didn't work. Let me try again. Thank you. No problem. No problem, Mocha. Thank you you gifted me a bunch of other stuff. So, it's only fair. Ready to snipe? Okay. Was I ready 3 snipe? Ready 3? Oh, I'm in Broken Bridge. I didn't realize. Wait, hold on. No, this is bad. Wait, am I a white robe? Am I a white robe? Okay, whatever. We're right. Okay, let's go white. Let's play in white. Whatever. I forgot. Seven cheer 4 robes break you out. Don't do that. Because then I'll just leave thinking it's not you. I don't know what things you're talking about. Andrew all caps 14, the full government name. Don't do that. Don't say that. Is that you, Tofu? It's someone super high up. They're tier 2. They're chirping that. That has to be Tofu. That's Tofu. Tofu? Is this you? I'm playing controller, so I'm like handicapped a little bit. Hi, Tofu. Why'd you say the full government? I hope you like it. If you don't like it, play it for 1 hour and then refund it. If that works. So that I can get you something else. If you don't like it. Hi, Tofu. Tofu, hi. Hi, Tofu. Hello. Okay. I'm not sure how much time you have. I guess we can just do a normal journey. I'm down for that, if you want to. Half an hour? Okay, we gotta go. Tofu, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. And I'm PD for... Oh, okay. That works. Sure, I'll join if I don't. Because I'm just gonna gift you anything else. Mocha. Hi, Fire. I hope you're doing well. Hold on. We gotta do this real quick. I hope you're streaming as well, Fire. I wish that command showed what you were streaming. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna stalk you, Fire. Hold on. I hope your stream was good. Couple symbols are quick. Okay. I don't know if we probably do the skip, right? If I can't do this skip on controller, I'm gonna be a little embarrassed. It might happen. It just may happen. Gotta practice. Oh, that wasn't meant to... Oh, that's the wrong boost. No, I can't do that. That's for IB. Is that angle? How does IB on controller work? It's like that? That's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. Let's not do that. I'm gonna flyer boost up and try to do the skip, Tofu. can also do the... Well, cutscene... I don't know how long that would take. Waiting out of bounds. You're already out of bounds? You're what? Where are you? You're not already out of bounds. If DC'd? Oh. Oh. Actually, no, we're back. We're back. I thought you were still getting the... Dude, you were... What? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be... Hi, Tepu. I blinked. I thought you were at the other side of the... Okay. Whatever. Hi. I was. Did you... How'd you get there so fast? What the... Okay. Who is still streaming? You're still streaming, Mocha. You would. You would shout out. Slime's on... I have to watch all three of them. Let me check if Slime's on YouTube. Is he not on YouTube? He's not. It's over. It's so over. I'm a speedrunner, new career. You would not like speedrunning, I think. You'd be good at it. You would hate it. New career. Well, I mean, okay. If your speedrunning journey as a career, that's really not the worst thing in the world, is it? That's awesome. Fire. That was a horrible... Okay, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, it's like steering a... It's like I'm like a battleship. It's so slow. It's so slow. Ah! I'm gonna touch the ground. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Stop. Stop it. I'm like, Tofu's like just chilling up there. She's used to like super high IVs. She always does that. I'm like, oh, don't! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm fighting for my life. I'm dead. I fell. Man, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch Zello. Where's Zello? Okay. That kind of works. Oh, that does work. So you can still... Okay. You can still do like a backwards boost with that. Thank you for the watch streak fire. That gives you... Does that give you points if you don't redeem it? Do you have to redeem it? I wonder how many points I've been missing out on like noun stream. I have to redeem it. Fuck! I thought it like built up over... Okay. Otherwise I would. He's saying that I... How many points been... Okay. Okay. I might have missed out on like maybe 50,000 points total. I tofu. I've fallen. I've fallen at the last second. Where are you? I didn't know. You said you flew up too high to DC. No. That's crazy. You have to be insanely high up to DC from vertical distance, don't you? Also, I asked about tea. That's true. I'm drinking a chrysanthemum tea. Fire. Do you have a drink with you? It is very late. I'm surprised that I can't boost. I cannot. Hi, Tofu. Oh my god. I feel like... Is that... Oh, that's horrible. How do I properly do this? Like, do that. steer down. And then we do this. That still doesn't feel very strong. I feel like... I don't know. Can you RDS here? With the... Oh my god. Oh. What was it? It was Gabe trying this? I think Gabe was right. This is a nightmare. I have water next to the bed, nothing special. Oh, that's valid. That's fair. You and Tofu both like drinking water, which I guess that's honestly... That's best for you guys. You guys are very wise for that. Hi, Tofu. I stole some of your boost with the camera, I think. Like a slight bit. Hi, Tofu. I think that's okay. I think we have to do like this, and then pull downwards, and then like this. No, that's like, okay, that lost a lot of height still. It's like, at most, breaking even with my controller IBs. That's about even, yeah. I'm surprised you went for the symbol early, Tofu. Well, I guess, no, we don't have a lot of time. That is... that's very fair. Oh. Ow. Okay. Ow. My skull. My skull. I just broke my skull. How do you initiate an RDS with this? Let me see. You can do like a dive boost into an RDS, I think. Because then you'll have enough speed. I ran into the wall, but I think it might work. No. I think you just have to start from a higher elevation, right? Andrew, hi Tofu. Did I chirp you? Why'd you say Andrew? Full stop. We're leaving? Oh, we're okay. Okay. I thought you said we're gonna just stay in PD, right? Because you have like 10 minutes left. Okay, I'm pulling up Slime and Tiny stream. That does make sense that they don't have the YouTube typing while flying. That's okay. That's real. That's very real. I wonder if the game's too loud. Well, it seems like okay volume. It isn't reaching above the yellow, and my voice is reaching the bottom of red, so it's almost peaking, but not quite. Which I'm not... Probably not best for that to happen, but... Oh my god, oh my god. I have 5 streams open in my ears. That was not a wise decision. Oh my god. I opened up Tiny stream and Slime stream, I have Mochas up, I have Nouns up, and I was like, this is probably fine. I had them on like max volume. I didn't realize... Sounds fine? Okay. Sticky fire. Hi Tofu. Tofu, don't do that, Tofu. Tofu, we don't have time. Oh, never mind. You can do that. Are you gonna... Zen sit? Hi Tofu. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I wonder how far we can get. Oh no, I can't do the skip on... Well... Okay. We're... Oh god. Okay, we might just have to... Skip? I can't do... Okay. Oh, I'm gonna grab my mouse. Hold on. Okay. I took food. I'm Morse code and you're... That's not Clowny, is it? I thought Clowny was a different base. Yes, that's not Clowny. Oh. That was bad. That was really bad. I may fail this one. Nope. Okay. We both got it? We did! Okay, we're good. I took food. Can you boost here? Oh, you can! I didn't realize you could. Okay, we can just IB. I don't know if I told you. I had a dream about you. Specifically in Sunken City Out of Bounds. Where you were like guiding me. I think it was, I don't remember if it was me and you, or if it was you, me, and Temmie. You, Temmie, and I. And we were like exploring for like hours on end in that one dream. You're already down there? I thought you were, oh, I thought you parked here. Where is that? Oh, where are you going? What is this? Oh, you're there. Oh, I thought, okay, no, I'm fine. We're fine. I took the... This is very pretty. I'm gonna, hold on. Oh, wow. That's so, that's so far. I went way too far. I didn't realize you had this place mapped out from the skip. Oh, okay. Should we stand? I don't. Should I go to you? I don't know if you're getting like a. Um. Is that okay? Wow, that did not work. This spot. This spot is very lovely. It's very windy. Oh, is that why? Okay, yeah, it's very windy. You're right. Is it gonna push you all the way to me, or is it? It looks like a water. It does. It does. Tofu, I really want Abzu to be co-op because, like, I think it would also be really fun for us to fly there. Not fly there, for us to swim there. I feel like in a lot of ways, Sunken City feels similar. It feels like Abzu, but with all the things about Journey that we love. Especially Out of Bounds, which is... makes it a little less painful that Abzu is not multiplayer. Thank you for the screenshot, Spot. I need to... I might just post them and pick some clips whenever we journey together. I guess we can talk about... What should we talk about? It was the, what were we discussing? The dream with Sunken City? It was very, very vivid. Like, I remember so much of it. And I was just, like, following you the entire time, and you were just... I think it was, like, Sunken City, but sort of... It was like infinitely scaled. It stretched out to the horizon, like beyond the horizon. It was like entirely out of bounds. So there wasn't like this open skybox instead of like the floor. It was all just like out of bounds buildings, and everything was super intertwined, and it was very pretty. I think I haven't... I have not liked my dreams as much recently, but that's the one that I remember that had you in it. That was good. I can't IB. I know you're like all the way up there. I can't IB right now for some reason. Hold on. Who's eating it? Who's eating it? I might go back down and then RDS to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down and then RDS to like reset. That actually, is that gonna... That won't DC us, I think. Okay. Not a single new song that we added has played as well. Did we DC? Oh no, we're back. Okay, we're fine. Hi, Tofu. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, is it up here? The platform? It is. Okay. I'm gonna body slam you. I'm gonna body slam you before we go. I don't think that... Did that work? I'm sad I don't have more time. It's okay, Tofu. I appreciate you coming by and flying. I take you to a cool spot. That's okay. We can try later. We can put a pin in that. Thank you for flying, Tofu. Hi, Granny. I hope you're doing well, Granny. Thank you, Tofu. You would. Should we go to Underground? Let's go to Underground. Before we end. You know what? This is, we're going into the light. It's okay. This is pretty much... This is Paradise. It's the exact same. There's no notable differences. Okay. I have... How many streams up? There's Slime. Noun is still going. Noun is still going when she has... She has a new schedule on Tuesday. I think... I'm pretty confident she can fix that up. But, still that... It is 4 in the morning. Hi, Tofu. Are you RDSing? Oh, you're charge boosting. Okay. I'm not charge boosting. Now it's working, I think. Hold on. Whoa, okay. hold on, I failed mines. I failed mines. That's a corner angle, it looks like. It's not like flat. Okay. Backwards release should be better. It feels like, okay, the upwards release could be stronger, but it feels like too slow. And you just eventually lose the boost after waiting too long. Another chart? How many is there? Is there like a third one up here? Let's try upwards. That's fine. This looks crazy. Wait, what? It's like a railroad. Etofu. Oh, this is very pretty. This is holy shit. What is that? What is that? I don't. What is that? What was that? I don't know if I should I keep chirping you? Is this just walkable? It is. Oh, it's a hill. This is you can get to rainbow fields like this? Wait. Has this route been here the whole time? Are you serious? What? What? The whole time it's been here. Wait, did we? I don't know if we did this route, did we? What? I didn't know you can go further. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's here. Oh, this is Deki Tofu. That's a crazy route, actually. That's a ridiculous route. Am I next to you? I think I am. I think we're close. Oh. Normal route. That's a normal route? Wait, did you show me that? I don't remember. FPJ into this spot? Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you for showing me, because I wanted to show Slime and Temmie, but I didn't know how. That's a very clean route. What the? What are you? What is that? Hi, Fawn! I hope you're... What the... That's crazy. That's crazy. That's really cool. Oh, you can't... Oh, it like resets your camera. Okay. It pulls it off. That makes sense. Pun. There was this one game. I thought... Okay, hold on. Sorry, Tofu, give me a second. What was it? I'm trying to check your wish list. It's like... Do it again if you... You can get stuck down. You can get stuck? Okay, hold on. What's this game that I saw you guys? Oh my god, I can't find it. Roadside Research. Did you want that, Pun? It's on... I don't know if it's on a big sale. I was gonna, like... gift, but I don't know if you actually want it. You can get stuck... Okay, go down here, right? Is that what you want? I can't do that. If you change it before the corner? Okay. You'll look. I'm gonna... Maybe I'll show off the Steam page in a minute. Actually, you should probably go to bed. Never mind. We can probably talk about this later. Yeah? Okay, you want that? Okay. That's very pretty. I was looking at it with Temmie. You, Temmie, noun. And I'm assuming... Anyone else? Like, do you have anyone else in mind? I will... Fuck, I'm $1 off. Let me put money in my account. I see... Oh. I guess Chimera also wants it. Are we actually stuck? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Look funny. It does look really funny. I think you showed that off on stream earlier. Hi, Tofu. I thought you only had like half an hour. I swear we've been flying for a little bit longer. Haven't we? I don't know. I thought... I'm very surprised. It's not a problem. I'm just surprised. Where's... It's there, okay. That's... a hill? Is this straight up to the... No, it's not. This isn't the main hill, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, this is too bumpy. Is there something back here? I don't think I've gone to this section before. You can... Tofu, have you drop shooted on the walls here? It looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. You like... Okay, it's kind of hard to replicate. You can... like run across the walls and you're sort of slanted to the left most of your body. That's really cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I really like that. I really like that. That's very cool, Tofu. Where are you at? Hi. Oh, it's a camera trap here. I guess you can super boost this way, right? Did you super boost? You did. I think. Hold on. Oh my god. Where are we? Oh, this is crazy. What is? Wait, why does this okay, why does this happen? You're like a party. Like a disco party. Our robes are going insane. They don't know what to do. This is crazy. Can I push you around? Disco robes? That's awesome. That's so cool. Why does this happen out here? I'm trying to figure it out. Is the rainbow effect just because of the war machines? I don't notice the particles whenever... Well... Maybe I need to look a little bit harder. So that's the exits. That's how you exit the, We're already at the end. Okay. This is... Oh, this is not, in the hallway for the war machines, not the final slide. I thought it was. That's the slide to Fake Tower. We were out that far. That's really far. You would. You would. I can't do that. Okay. Hold on. I cannot do that. Is my what the hell happened to my controller? Okay. Okay. I'll be down there in a minute, Tofu. Okay. That's fine. That works. Hi, Tofu. That's so violent. I'm used to, whenever we both fall on that little hill there, So then it launches us upwards, and we bounce off of it. But that one, you just slam straight into the ground, and it's very graphic. It's very worrying. Let me check something really quick. Who else joined? There was fire. We did fire as command. Okay. That works. Slime's doing karaoke. You have to listen. Hold on. Did it crash? No, it's fine. Okay. I have no idea what song that is. Let's see. Locust Storm, War Thunder. Okay. That was very pretty. Thank you, Tofu. I'm gonna have to post those photos. Those are awesome. I didn't know about that route. I had no idea. Is Fizz live? No. Okay. He's gonna play War Thunder. He's gonna do a cosplay. Is that the maid cosplay? Okay. I definitely... I think you were drop shooting, but I was like just flying above the ground. It's probably... Oh yeah, you could probably initiate an RDS here easier for the speedrun route. Just by flicking your camera, right? So you don't have to turn around to initiate it from like a... From a dive boost or like a drop shoot into an RDS. You can. It does work. Okay. Did I fall off the... I might have fallen. I have to do like 3 chirps just to verify. You're already... Oh my god, you're in there. You're already at the wheel. Oh my god, I fell. I fell a little bit. I think I bonked my head. Did I? You're already at the end. You're at the end? Hello. Tofu, hello? Ma'am. What do you mean by this? Okay, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I think, okay, we can probably... Paradise is going to be the longest part, because we also have to deal with the cutscenes, the walk, so... We finish this up pretty quick, and then you can go finish your morning. I want to turn up the music a little bit. In 4 minutes? Okay, we cannot do that. We cannot do it. We're not gonna make it. We're not making it. Do you want to draw hearts? Let's draw hearts, Tofu. That just did not work. I didn't make it. Actually, no. 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 Okay, I'm gonna go RDS. I'll be back. I didn't realize he had 4 minutes. Okay, hold on. We can draw hearts and then pretend to walk in the light. Here, I think we need at least 6.5 minutes for Paradise. My mouse is gonna die. So there's also that. We're on double timers. Was that an unfreeze? I hope it was. Are you there already? Oh, you are. Tofu. Okay. Sunshine. You get your heart with the tea. It's Tofu. It's you. That's you. Officially, that's you. You drawn A? That's really cute. That's very cute. Thank you, Tofu. Thank you for journeying. I didn't know about those routes. You actually managed to show me 3 new routes in the span of, what is it? Span of, like, 35 minutes? Why are we still flying? Tofu, don't you have to go? Do you have to leave in 4 minutes, as in you have to get ready in 4 minutes? Or you have to be out of the house? Or you have to be... You have to, like, be gone in 4 minutes? Because then, if so, you need some more prep time, I think. Thank you, Galaxy. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the posture check. I can smell the honey that I put in this tea. I need to mix it properly. I mixed it. I thought I had enough, but I still see a little bit at the bottom. Good spot in. It is. I'll be heading to bed. Take care. Bye, Galaxy. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you, Tofu. Thank you for the journey today. We got very far in this time frame. We got very far. Seek's Eye. That's a really cool badge, Galaxy. If you want to go to paradise and draw a bunny in the snow. I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that, Tofu. I'll do that for you. In honor of you. For you. You have to go do stuff. Thank you, Tofu. I hope you have a good day. Okay. We will head over there right now. If we figure out where we're going. I think it's fun time. Thank you, Tofu. I appreciate you stopping by. Bye. Bye, Tofu. Okay. We can take this route. It's not necessarily the fastest, but it is still very quick, and I find it more fun. We were also already here, so it might actually be faster to take this route just because we were closest to it, even though it is like a much longer run. We would have to... No, we wouldn't have to IB to the other spot. So I guess this one wouldn't be as fast. I'm trying to gauge the time that it takes to hit the skip and run across this whole hill compared to running all the way back to the main center just to get to the other skip. It must be pretty far. Yeah, we just passed these rocks, and then... I didn't freeze, right? I did not. We go in between these rocks. I guess we drop shoot here. Bluey's in the way, so I cannot properly drop shoot. It might make this a little bit weirder. We just go up there, and I think it's the full skip, right? Right here. Yeah, okay. And I think we might have to rotate more to the center, if I recall correctly. I don't know where the trigger is. It might be early in here, though, so I don't want to skip it accidentally. We should have hit it. I should also fix the pin message and the icons on the right because I am currently doing controller mouse. Did we hit the skip? I hope we did. If not, I'm not really willing to reset. I want to stay with the companions been along the way. We got it. Okay, we're good. I don't know if leaving and doing the retry would reset companions been along the way. It probably would. Unless you chapter select. If you chapter select, I know for sure it'll reset. I don't know about leaving and then coming back. That may be different. Hold on. I want to watch, I want to watch what Slime's doing. Let me see. Neshi's on Marvel Rivals? There's Lilac, Cozy. Cozy's on Don't Starve. Cozy's DSDing. I had no idea. Oh my god, I did not mean to hit that. Okay. We have to draw... We're gonna draw a bunny, and then I think we're gonna draw a heart with T. We could try doing double hearts with T and A for Tofu. For me and Tofu. I don't know if it'll show. I'm not sure if it'll show both of our hearts. The camera may be panned out too far. We'll have to see. Also, after this, I'm willing to do another... I'm willing to do another, like, journey. But I might swap to, like, another game. Because it'll be offline. I don't think anyone's online in general at this time. There are a lot of Europeans, but still. I don't think they would... I don't think they would be playing right now. Well, okay. I did miss Journey Anew. Journey Anew did happen yesterday. And I was going to stream, but I woke up late and then I was eating and I ended up watching just all my friends stream for the whole day. I could try to do a late Journey Anew. We could do that. I don't know how that would kind of ruin the whole event, right? No, not ruin the whole event. It would be pointless, I feel. I'm not sure when the Red Robe event is. I know it's based on the day of the month, which would be like a common thing is they would have an event on the first Friday of a month, or they would like the end of the first week or something, and they would base it off of that. I know there are some events where they do like tributes to people who we've lost in the Journey community. I'm not sure where those happen or when those happen, but I know most of them occur in Paradise because Paradise is typically where you see the most signatures. There's obviously some for that, especially in Snow as well, but Paradise is the most common and it makes sense. I also know that Clowny had a signature here, and I don't know how to draw it. I've forgotten. I know they have a special symbol, and people have kind of coined it as theirs, but I don't know if that's how they draw at the end of the snow. Here's for Tofu. Thank you, Tofu. That is a round, that looks like a bean. I drew a bean for you, Tofu. You can try doing... Another heart here. Oh, that's a messy heart. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't mess up yours as much as I did mine. That's... Wow, that's a messed up A as well. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I think your heart there worked out well. The A did not. That one I don't care much about. Um, I need to draw you more circular. I can't seem to draw a very small bunny. There you go. That's square. That's square. Redo it. That's a square bunny. That's really bad. Hold on. Sideways seems better here because we have the most space to draw in the lights. That's a okay. Hi V. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream with Planky? It's been a minute. It has. I hope you've been doing good. I know you've been busy and stuff. That's okay. I can't draw a buddy. It's very interesting. Did something bad happen? I don't know how to solve that stream together thing. I don't know why that would be happening other than, well, maybe on the stream together, like if you have Chrome open for the stream together tab, you could, like check to see if it was muted on your end or if it's like muting you and somehow, I don't think that would work for OBS, but it's a possibility. Doesn't PlayStation. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, Tofu had to leave. Tofu has to do something. For 30 minutes. Or they had 30 minutes to play, I think. So we're drawing them. That's a very... I drew such a wide and a really wide bunny, and then now this one's really tall. PC stream together, I finally figured... Oh, you did? What was the issue? It's always nice to see you both journeying, though, despite that. I admire how you can read chat. Well, I have a second monitor. I think that's mostly why. It's like a portable one, so I have it propped up. So sharp and fast. Fast and sharp. That's very kind of you. Thank you, V. I think you're good at reading chat as well. I feel like I miss a lot, but I know that whenever I watch your streams, you always go back and like check thoroughly through each line. Which I attempt to do, but I'm not as great at it. Thanks. I hope you're doing okay tonight. I hope you're feeling better. I try. We appreciate your attempts though. You're pretty good. I appreciate that. I think regardless, your streams are lovely. You can obviously compare, but did you meet Tofu? I did, yes. Tofu asked if I was going online, and I wasn't going to until, but like, we decided to play together, but she only had 30 minutes to play, so we were kind of speedrunning through. We made it to snow until she had to leave. So we drew hearts there, and then I decided, or we both decided that we were going to stop at like a skinny mountain, and then I drew a bunny here for her. Good speedrun. It was pretty long. It was meant to be like 30 minutes. Ow, oh my god. Let me see something. I'm actually... Oh, I'm not subscribed to Goblin. Let me do that. Okay. I slept for you. I'm trying to go back to bed, but I saw you. Okay, I'm ending. I'm ending. You go to bed. You're going to bed. I'm shaking you. Hi, Snowball. No, let me show him on the screen. Give me a second. Oreo. Hold on, we'll do Snowball first then. There's wow, Snowball's instantly there. There he is. I'm sorry, V. I'm sorry you slept poorly. Do you have any remedies for that? Can you take anything for that? Like sleeping pills or melatonin gummies or anything? Can you afford to have those? Or is it like not, or like... Because I know some people can't have them just for their health, or they've had too much and they want to like back it up a little bit. When I take someone knocks me on the following day. On the following day? I've never... I guess that would make sense. I've never heard of that, actually. Sometimes I have to. I see. That's fair. That's understandable. Oh, that's cute. Getting you. Hi, now. Thank you for the watch streak. How was your stream? Noun 8. Hold on. Here's Oreo. V. Here's Oreo. I might take more photos of Oreo. I have some that I need to... Oh, I'm going to update it, actually. 8 more bugs. Did you eat more bugs at the end? I didn't realize. I should add an icon for the mouse instead. Because when I say keyboard, when the icon shows keyboard on like the right, that usually means that I'm using mouse. Sometimes it's just full mouse and keyboard, but a lot of the time it's mouse. I should honestly have one separately for mouse, so it can be controller and mouse, or keyboard and mouse, or like controller and keyboard. Now I need bugs. I need to show you guys that. I wanna do like I wanna rewatch that and then like eat bugs as well. I'm Tiny Mobile. I can't see Oreo that well, but I appreciate you. Hold on. Oh whoops. Hold on. Oh, is that the same photo? It was not. Here you go, V. Here's Snowball. Here's Oreo. He's sleepy. I want to get more photos of him. He likes sleeping on my jackets. Like the dog. I don't think they would like that very much. Now and go sleep. I know you said you were tired. I'm stalking you. I'm not stalking you. I'm observing. You should go to bed. You should go sleep. You're playing Winecraft? You have to go. It's 5 a.m. Now and you have to. By Tuesday. Now and by Tuesday. Have cute pics. Oh, you do, V? Of your pets? That was a very fun stream. I love that stream. Now I'm gonna rewatch that. Who do we lurk in now? Slime and Mocha. And it's Tiny live on YouTube. I don't believe they are. Your dogs? Oh, the dogs! I love them. I love they're very silly. To try Cardum. What is Cat Cam? Oh, a Cat Cam. That is right. I don't remember if I ever saw that from yours. It's messy. That's fair. I think a dog cam would be messy as well. I remember very, very faintly when I first got into watching your streams, V. I think you either always used a face cam or I don't remember if it was a face cam or a cat cam or both. When I joined the community, it was already not practical. Oh. Skimmer no cam. Yeah, was it Repo? No, it wasn't Repo. What did I remember you playing? Here's Tofu. Here's proof of here's our proof of companionship. I'm not sure what symbol that is. I'm not sure if the chat is covering it. It's not Clowny. I don't remember exactly what Clowny's looks like, but it's similar. Repo used to have a cam. Oh, I remember that. That stream was really fun. That was very, very fun. I guess we could do another journey. We could do like a fast one. Vase pause, I call it a fern now. Oh, I see. Is Bluey audible? I don't know if he is. How much time we've been going? We've been going for an hour 17. Slime restarted stream, so it's more like he's been streaming for 8 hours. Mook's been going for 6 hours. I see Cozy. Cozy? Oh my god, Cozy, Neshi, Telly. Goblin, Lilac, Asteroid, Slime, Tiny, Mocha, Larry, Lifings are all... There's so many people that are streaming, and I don't know what to do. Are you gonna go online? I will not go online unless you want to play, but it is late, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a good decision. That was journey number 71. Okay, so we are gonna add that to the tally and make sure. Was this 21? Did we stream? Did we do 2 journeys last time? I don't think we did. I hope not. Well, I didn't count one earlier, so this would be more like 71, but I'm still gonna count it as 70 because I don't want to talk about that. We should do it another day, you're right. I hope we can do it another day, but I feel like right now is not wise considering how late it is. One day I'll make it to snipe you. You don't have to snipe me. You can just ask. Usually I play offline. Like, I feel like 90% of the time I play offline unless I'm doing a meetup. So you can just if you show up in chat and you're available and I have a slot open, then we can play. Another day's better. Yeah. I hope you get some rest fee. I could, yes, we can do that. I could also ask you, but I know you... I'm not sure what platforms you play on all the time. It's very... Thank you. Get some rest fee. Do we continue? It's 5 in the morning. I play all. That is true, yeah. I just sometimes you would now, and you would. Do we continue? I could play another journey, or I could try... I'm not trying Helldivers. Risk of... I got Eclipse 1 done, but then I tried to do Railgunner. I got cocky. I was like, okay, I got Eclipse 1 done on multi, so I could definitely do this on Railgunner. I got my ass handed to me so badly that I quit. Like, I stopped playing, and then I went back to watching everybody and chatting. It was like on so many levels just depressing. I should go, thank you. I can't read the purple name, but hi, nice person. It's Death Umbrella. That's known. Bye, V. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some rest. Let me see. Maybe game swap? I have to practice, though. Do I have food? I do have to eat, though. Man, I don't... But it's such a short stream. It's been an hour. I don't know. I want to... Okay. For the edit as well, I do want to edit my save file and change my robe patterns, or my robe tier to tier 1. I could record, or I could just use the footage from the very first journey that I did, but the problem with that is I was with another player that isn't Tofu, and the whole edit is for Tofu and I. So it would make it seem like that is Tofu when it isn't her. So it'd just be kind of confusing. It feels better just to make like a... Or I guess just record a custom run with an edited save file for tier 1. Either that or just we start from tier 2. It might not matter, because I don't know if I will... Tofu's here! Wait! Tofu's here! Hi, Tofu! You're tier 2. I don't know if you can hear my joystick. I'm like slamming it just to see her. I'm gonna RDS on you. Hold on. She's probably like out grocery shopping or something. I'm gonna RDS on you. Flip. Okay. We can exit out through... We could try the left side here if I remember where exactly it is. It's on the right side when we're facing the barrier here, which is a good indicator. Because it's also invisible. Or, it's not... Sorry, it's not invisible, it's no collision. It is visible. You go to the right of that. Okay. That's perfect. Wait, that's a very good release. I didn't boost very high, but we also didn't bonk at all, and we still managed the same angle. I like that one. We could try practicing more in... Well, okay, I'm scared to fly in online. I should re-edit the pin message as well. Not that someone's gonna snipe. I don't think anyone snipes at this time. But if I meet up with like a tier 1, or if I meet up with somebody who's wanting a full journey, then I might not make it the whole way. I don't know how long I can go for. We try boost practice up here, I think, for a little bit. I might read into slime or mocha. Okay. It looks like forward boosts are the most consistent. But it does mean that we are largely boosting in the same exact area or the same direction, and that means in the case of like underground, for example, or right here, it's a tighter area and I have to make more sharp turns instead of smoothly gliding around in a circle, which is a little problematic. It's fairly problematic, actually. I think it's overall worth it for the consistency of the boost. So the amount that you lose from having to make those sharp turns to center yourself is a pretty small trade-off in comparison to how much value you get from getting super consistent IVs. At least to me, compared to my other IV methods, it's more consistent. Also, I think it's optimal, right? Hi, Andy! How are you? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope your stream was nice. I was lurking for like the whole time. I took a nap. I think Tally is streaming Among Us, if you wanted to see. I could be wrong. We should be fine here. We didn't hit a barrier. Okay. I do want to see what space looks like, but I know that takes around 45 minutes if you're perfectly optimal with your IVs, which I'm very much not. I have heard Zello doing that. I've heard Tofu doing that. Probably the top like 0.05% of the community, maybe less, can do it within 45 minutes because their boosts are so optimal and like perfected over the years. I want to say I'm like in like the top quarter, but not up there. That's insanely high. I bet Tofu's like Tofu's like top like point, I want to say 0.3%. It feels like it. There's not a lot of Journey players now. It just feels that way. I remember Zello talking about when the game was actively like streamed and there was like challenges and championships going on. Not really championships, but like huge events where people would compete and it would be broadcasted live. I don't remember if it was in person at all or if it was just purely digital like Twitch. But I do want to see that. I'm not asking for that to happen again because I don't know if I can really beg for people to come back when I'm like fairly new. But I do want to see it. I want to observe some VODs of it all and just look back on what happened during then because it does pique my interest. Are we making height? It feels like barely. The skybox is changing a little bit. It's getting a little darker up here, which is a good sign. But it feels like we're making much less height than before. The first few boosts were really, really good. We could also go out further. I guess we could honestly, like, travel past the death border. And it would be okay. I believe that if we do that, then the rest of the flying space is safe. But I could be wrong. I don't go out here very often. That would also give us infinitely more boosting space. And it feels like looking out here, it looks like an entirely empty plane. And I'm restricting myself to this small box. Just out of bounds. We could try that. It's a little risky, but it's not like I'm going to be IBing forever. And if I'm going to be playing this over and over and over, then I might as well experiment. I think we should try that. I'm fully convinced on doing this. It's out here at the history lesson. So far it's safe. I'm not sure if we're flying above it or if it's always at a certain, like, if it extends up to the space or like the very top of the map. I would assume the latter. I know that happens in Pink Desert, and I know this isn't Pink Desert, but for the first few levels, it feels like they enforce that type of rule. Broken Bridge, it doesn't happen. I'm not sure about Sunken City, though. Well, there is a massive wall along the slide. And inside the, what is it called? Sunset Hallway, I believe. That spot, I think, has walls that extend up to the very top of the map. But I could be incorrect on that. I know for certain Pink Desert has ones that extend super, super, super high up, where it's unreasonable to try to pass them. Even if you IB for like hours on end, and you have perfect boost throughout. Tofu did show off the sunken, not Sunken City, this little hill here. I'm gonna stop at it and take some photos, but I think she showed this off and tried to make us guess if this was chapter select or Pink Desert because of the texture of the sand. I wonder if it would actually... You could do this. I don't know if this would work, but you could do this and try to trick people into thinking it was Pink Desert. Obviously the skybox would give it away, but if you sort of pull your camera down and then look purely at the sand, that is Pink Desert. That is fully Pink Desert colored. You can see the corner of that is yellow, but the further down you get, well, I guess the further down you get, the more it transitions back into Broken Bridge or chapter select in Broken Bridge. You would have to angle it really, really well. On this side, is it similar? This is much more chapter selecty. It is very much more. On one of these hills, you could definitely trick somebody, like fully. Because the color at the very top is indistinguishable. There's penguins in Heartopia? Are you playing Heartopia right now? Hi, Timmy. Hold on. Hi, Timmy. Is there actually? I have to see this. I use my charge. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let me check something. Okay. Okay, we're good. That works. I thought you were playing Hello Kitty. Well, I guess you were doing your dailies in all games. That's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I used up half of my scarf. One flap. That was not even a huge flap. That was like a small flap. That is everything that I got. I can try to IB down here, but I think the weakest aspect of my infinite boosting is getting close to the ground. Whenever I get close to the ground, I cannot infinite boost properly. I will try, but the success rate is not very high. Like, this is breaking even. This feels safe. I think we're going back home pretty soon. Is this near the history lesson? I think it is. It is. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. The first boosts were really, really sloppy. I want to see... I kind of want to stay up here and then boost. Shouty. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for chilling here. I'm gonna lurk in Telly stream, actually. I'm assuming you're doing the same. I want to see what the new model is. Wait, what is that DM? Hold on. Timmy, can I show this on stream? Can I show that? That's very cool. That looks so silly. They need to add spiders too. I don't know if they would. Because it's meant to be like a cozy game, and they probably wouldn't want people with arachnophobia to be like drawn away. I would assume during Halloween... Halloween? During Halloween, they would add like spider decorations and spider decor. But I don't know how the decorations in Heartopia would work. I'm not sure if they go away once the season is over, or if you can buy them during the season and they would disappear. It's a recent thing, right? So you would just have to wait and see. That's very cute. I love that. I love that, Timmy. Oh, I am playing online, aren't I? I might have to swap games just because I don't want to merge with anybody and then mislead them into thinking I'm gonna play for a super long time. especially tier 1s. I think my biggest fear going into Red Robe online is meeting up with the tier 1 and then having to leave them for whatever reason, because I know how important it is when playing Journey to have a companion that'll stick around with you. It's obviously not like a horrible thing if you do have to leave at all, but it just it feels bad because you know how good of a journey you could have had, um and how much fun they would have had if they did have like a full journey where they got to the very ending and they met in like Broken Bridge all the way up into paradise. It's understandable, but it does suck. Like stuff like things happen. I've met a lot of people who have to DC for like life reasons or just connections, or their power goes out, their internet goes out. Sometimes they just get really tired and they have to leave. Um, but I do want to stay with the tier 1 if I ever meet up with them. That's why whenever I try to meet up with somebody and I'm playing red, that's always an inherent risk going into it. Because I physically cannot bear to look in the eyes of a ready and then just like just leave them. It's very saddening. I will look into Slimy Mocha stream. Okay. I think that's it for the journey section. It was about Gorp. You would Gorp, noun. Are you still on Windcraft? Like you're it's like Bully's playing Risk of Rain too. I'm gonna I wanna play Risk of Rain. Yeah, you would. Why do you guys ever actually wait? No, I'm thinking of a different server. You guys played a different server earlier. It was like Ragecraft or something? I don't quite remember. This one's different. It seems hard. Like, it seems very hard. I saw you got shooken down. I saw Lemon, like, getting, like, tanking so much damage. And then you guys just die instantly without any warning. Let me change the category really quick. Is Mocha talking? I don't quite hear him. Oh, I want to get Slime. I want to get Slime a new monitor. I want to do that. Is someone else streaming Journey? Wait, let me see. They're not English. I can't. Seki? Wait, Seki's in that stream. That's awesome. Are they gonna snipe? I don't know. Never mind. They're doing speedruns. I lied. I lied to all of you. They're doing speedruns and they're not. They're not gonna merge. Okay, screen 2. We will do a little bit of Risk of Rain. I don't want to get too long of a run going. Maybe we'll play for about an hour-ish, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We'll do a really quick one. And then I'm gonna wrap things up and go to bed. Okay. We have to do, what is this? Eclipse 2 multi. Well, we could try Railgunner. I am really bad at Railgunner though. Like, at least solo. I know especially solo, I can't do it. I've tried. I've tried my hardest. It's not working out very well. Do it. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. We're doing it. You got this? Okay. You know what? Okay. It's gonna be a massacre and not like we're gonna die so bad. I need to channel the spirit of you now, of your... I need you to save me. These are the correct controls? They are. Okay. We have Bluey. I thought you said you were like super tired. I don't know how you're still functioning now. What's on my... Has this always been here? On my back? Has that always been there? What is that? What's that meter? Oh. I guess it has. I didn't realize. There's a tree there? Is that a tree? Did I shoot a tree? How am I supposed to see that? Okay. Oh, the game audio might not be... Oh, it's at 2%. Okay. That's loud. That was a single footstep. 15? That's good. I don't know how they haven't fixed that. Compared to every other game, they have like max volume at like I think like 1,000 times the volume of every other game that I've played. I don't know who was testing that. I guess it's nice if you want to have a wider range of volumes, but like, why don't you just increase it past 100? Why is 100% like for this game the equivalent of having 9 Minecraft audios at once, like 9 instances of it? Shrine chance. Why is that down there? Is there a way to come back from that without a triple jump? I don't think there is. I think you actually just... You're stuck down there. Unless you fall off the map. I agree with this song. That's infinite piercing, I believe. Okay. Primary skill also throws a shuriken. Does that work with this? It does! I didn't mean to spend all of my money on, like, drone. That was horrible. That's crazy. Wait. That makes this so much better. The auto fire? That's a green. Okay. It's a green. I guess it would be good to build on Railgunner. Maybe not a priority, though, because there are a lot of other items that would be a lot better to have. I can't really name them off the top of my head, though. Bands. Sorry, it's bands. I think that's a given for all high damage characters, though, but still. Also, the Deus Ex Machina, I think. Is that how you pronounce it? That one is kind of crazy for... I want to say multi. I haven't tried it, but considering you can have 2 equipment, if you fumble that one, which it is fairly easy to, you can like fall back on the other equipment. It's also really good for Railgunner because I've noticed you can damage yourself with these explosions and you can take fall damage after. So you have 2 chances at activating the parry, which is really, really good. You can also do that and then just parry. You can parry your own fall damage, which is very helpful. I know we had a printer there, but it was energy drink, if I recall correctly. Eclipse Light seems very good. I'm not sure if that counts for the abilities on Railgunner, though, for like your secondary and when you refresh. I would hope so, but that might be kind of broken. Okay. That didn't one-shot. I thought I would. I should die in like 2 more shots? Never mind. Is that a band? That is not a band. Stealth Kit is not bad. I feel like it's kind of okay. on multi, but you barely ever get to low HP. It is much easier to get low HP on Real Gunner than it is multi, so you get way more procs of this. Risk of Rage. Chimera? Are we okay? What? Risk of Rage? Hi, Chimera! I didn't press the button. That was horrible. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're feeling better. What is that? Shrine energy drink. That is a drink. Okay. That is a healing drone. I do need healing. I think I'm gonna ignore that though, and probably deal with the consequences later. Gay. Why are we so gay today? Well, I guess that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with being gay. You're kind of sick. I'm sorry, Chimera. You cannot catch a break at all. I missed 500 shots in a row. This sure thing's crazy. Are you able to take any, like, is it hurting? Do you have any pain meds? 'Cause I'm hungry. Do you have any snacks? I know you guys went grocery shopping earlier, right? I hope you have something. Topaz and syringe. I don't think syringe is as necessary on Railgunner, despite increasing the chances for like a successful reload. Well, it wouldn't be chances. It just makes it wider, so it makes it a little bit easier to hit, but I feel like that's never really the problem. Unless you can stack up so much that you just can instantly click, which that would be really good, but that's a very big goal. And I don't know if it's good to invest everything into that and just keep praying and praying for more and more syringes when that's not nearly as consistent. I can't really walk about it. Oh, that's fair. I'm too busy to cook me something. There's no snacks near you? I hope he's able to get you something before, like pretty soon at least. Because being hungry and sick is not a good combo. I hope you don't have to deal with that for too long. I don't think we could get away with looping, but... Sorry, I sneezed. We could get away with looping, but the problem is, like, I don't want to spend too much time doing this, basically, because you're hungry. Okay. How badly can you not walk right now? Is it, like, a really bad situation? Roll of pennies. Roll of pennies would be good, because I can inflict self-damage on myself. Hold on, let me see. 47. Nope. That doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't. Does that not damage you? Roll of pennies is kind of crazy for Railgunner. Then you can just do this. I wish I had more healing though, so I could sustain this. Can't really get aside without going to the bathroom that's 15 feet away. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chimera. I'm trying to think of what else you could do. I don't know if there is much. Does that do damage? Wait, does that... That doesn't proc the roll of pennies. I need to look into what exactly that does. Because it's not... There must be a cooldown that's not visible on the main section. Good staying in bed. Okay. Last time I went to the kitchen, I got glass in my feet. You got glass in your feet? Is a pantry in your kitchen? I'm assuming it is, right? That's awful. I'm Opal. Hold on. From an enemy. It has to be from an enemy. Okay, so roll of pennies is not as good as I thought. And we have 2 of them. Okay, we have to recycle them actually. Well, I mean, it's not bad. I need a farming tool. So this is a good... It's a usable option. It's providing us with some money. I'm not sure how much though. Let me see. Kind of my husband's women. He doesn't feel like getting up. He won't. Oh. Well. Can you let him know you're feeling really sick? And like, he just has like anything, like any sort of food that he could take. He knows. Oh. I'm not sure how busy he is. Yeah, that commands... That instant explosion is very, very helpful, but... I wish I had a shorter cooldown on this, because it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not it's worth it to use it, and then be stuck without movement for a little bit. I think we full looted except for this, and then we have... How much do we have? 15. That's not a lot. There's topaz there. I think we could... That would be good for ammo, but I just don't have... I do not currently have... Forgive me, please. It's only really good with that. It's fine otherwise, but... It's not worth taking over, like, lens maker glasses or something, unless you have... Forgive me, please, and a really good build with it. Am I gonna die here? He's like... He's raising up his fist and I'm scared. Okay. I also don't have healing. I need healing, like, really badly. We can... Oh, we can swap this out. Oh, that's Titanic Neural, though. We actually might keep that. Waiting for the wave of pain to pass. I'm sorry for that. That's... I wish you had, like... Well, I guess... I don't think pain meds would help if the issue is being hungry. And that's, like, the catalyst. I'll force myself to the kitchen eventually. I hope you don't get hurt at all. Considering what happened last time. I don't know how long ago that was, though. The shurikens, okay. They're very strong. He just fell into a pit and died. No, he's alive. Nope, he's dead. Okay. I think we're in the clear. I didn't see any other items. And we checked the outskirts of here, and we saw one blue chest. I think that was it. I think we just leave. Just sit now a few days into the fall. Ever since the fall. That's... Man... I thought it was gonna be like... I thought it was gonna, like... pass over after a little bit. I shot a tree. I wish it did. Okay, that is across the map. I need to use this more often. I don't think... This must be a DLC item. Because I don't think I saw it in my solo runs before this. The recent one? Oh! I don't remember how long ago that was then. If that was the one before. Okay, we have healing. We're fine. Damage is okay. I think I need... We have Neural, though. Neural is really good as a combo. I'm gonna die here. I tried pressing R. Like I was playing multi for the AoE. That did not work. Over a year ago? Over a year of consistent pain is... awful. We have double healing. Okay. Double healing and Titanic Neural is very good. I would like some armor plates, if possible. Like a feather, maybe some bands. I could ask for like a perfect combo for equipment, and forgive me please, but that would also require me going to loop. And I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not sure if I'm willing to loop. Rose Buckler is good for defense. You know, you would. Hi, Dad. Try to warm up something. Back in a minute, hopefully. Okay. I hope you're safe, Chimera. I'm hungry. You guys should both eat. Go eat. Get a night snack. Dagger. I don't think Dagger's very... Why are they just sliding in? I don't know if you tried shurikens on Railgunner now. Probably have, because you're pretty good at Railgunner, and you know way more than I do. But it's like... It feels really good. Sticky bombs might actually be... Hold on. Sticky bombs could be good with that. Royal fruits. Blast shower is amazing. If we can stack up on this. I don't think I can afford to though. I need movement. I have a lot of movement and damage and a bit of defense, but not a lot. But it could very easily go back down once the enemies level up, which they are on par with me right now, and they're gonna get a little bit stronger in this next one. You should go eat now. That is 311. That's a large damage chest. I didn't realize that could happen. I was not aware those could show up here. Is that DLC? I think that is. I'm missing. I'm missing my shots. Oh my god. Can I shoot? Can I where is he going? Equipment. So that would be good with blast shower. Fire drone, not DLC. Oh, okay. Fire drone. Here anywhere, stage 3. I didn't realize that. Key. We have 2 keys. I'm not looping. Okay. We have double healing. We don't really need more healing, do we? I guess only medkit, right? Just medkit. Wax quill is really good. We take blast shower after this 1 kill. Okay. In my phone now. Hi, Noun, and hi. The amount of times that I've gotten scammed by this game because of the equipment glitch as multi is like horrible. I don't know if it happens multiple times per run. I think it's only the first equipment, and then after that, the glitch doesn't happen. But it's horrible. It's awful. Pendelier is very good, I think. Just for... Well, it's okay. It's not bad. I prefer it at another class. Bravo, you would bravo. Hey now. Are you getting ready for bed? I'm assuming you got off Windcraft. Of course you got off Windcraft, actually. You're in bed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ow! What is hitting me? What is that? Oh, it's bombs. I missed. Okay. We have 15. Actually, oh, blast shower does not cancel that. It is just the it is simply the Runald's band procs, which does make sense. They didn't insta-kill from that. I'm surprised. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? We could do this. I'm not sure how much they're healing though. I cannot deal with those enemies. And Blast Shower is recharging really quick. It's a 20-second cooldown, so if we wanted to, if we could loop, Blast Shower would actually be very easy to have for infinite knowledge band procs. Or like constant uptime for it. I want to try that actually. I missed. I shot the legs like a jellyfish. We're almost done. We are almost done. Okay. Can I? The shurikens seem fine. Let me see. That is with guitar. Yes, it is. Okay. The guitar is much better on this attack as well, so that's worth it. We are in the clear. Okay. Did I get the item? It's Chrono Bubble. Okay. That's fine. Chrono Bubble's actually... What the fuck is this? What is this? Death Mark? I can't do that. Hello? What DLC is this? Is this Alloy? I think it is. I don't know this map. I'm a little scared. I'm slightly scared. Also, the uptime with Blast Shower is really good just for activating, what is it? Warhorn. Warhorn seems to be putting a lot of attack speed in. 70%! What did I just do? Why did I heard something. Bandolier. Double bandolier. I don't know how that stacks. Explodes you? You would. Hi, down. Why is it half? What happened? Why is it half? What is what were we looking at? We were looking at how... Not shurikens. That does stack pretty bad, though. That stacks pretty bad. Chrono Bauble stacks fine. That's actually perfect. That one's fine. It was Warhorn. 4 seconds. Okay. That's pretty good. Was there anything else? Bandolier. It was Bandolier that I really wanted to see. 18, 10% chance unkill. That's actually... That is good, despite it not giving as much. I'm assuming that is linear. I'm hoping that's linear. Okay. So these wooded guys... He went into the ground. He's gone. Can I... Oh, okay, this is bad. I don't know if that actually crit. I think it did. I'm assuming the shurikens are not homing, so aiming is still needed for this. And it is, it does have projectile time. Sucks a little bit. But it's fair. It's a fair combo. Where are the voided enemies? They're up there, okay. And there's one right here. There's not you. Ow, I'm gonna die. I don't know what's shooting me. Wait, what is that? I didn't hit it. What is shooting me? It's not you. Is it you? Was there like a scavenger? There's not a scavenger this early. Okay. Fungus and... Where is that? They're over there. Okay. We also have a scrapper, which is good. Okay. Is the void thing dead? It is. Okay. Okay, we're clear. We have... That was horrible. Bird. I do want to try to get some void stuff. I know it's like kind of risky, but crack this sucker open? What is that? Does that give money? I'm assuming it does. This is kind of cool. What is that? This area is pretty. I'm not sure if I like it in terms of traversal. Okay. Are you friendly? You're not friendly. You're not friendly. The key box. I don't remember where the voided stuff was though. It's right here. Okay. Breaching fin could be really good here. Void potential. I don't. Collapsing. I'm worried. I'm worried about what this does. Should we try with the cautious slug? Should we try corrupting it? I don't know. What does that do? Wait, what does that actually do? Crowbars, Mocha. Mocha seems less risky. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, I thought it like gave the voided version of it. Okay, that's fine. Fucking was a mistake. I'm sorry, Chimera. Is it really bad? 70% makes it a lot better. That is very good. I hear slime singing. Is this golden? It's not golden. It's another K-pop Demon Hunter song, I think. You sit down. Oh. Yeah, must be a food at least. Hope you do. War bombs? Bombard boss? Or bombard boss with missiles and more... Okay. Does that sap money or does that just scale with how much money that you have? I'm assuming that it just... I think... I don't know. I don't know, actually. Doing this. That's perfect. That's really good. Did you teleport? You did. Hiker's boots is fine. Oh my god. Don't do that. Runald's... Or no, not Runald's band. Kajaro's band's very good here. I'm gonna take that. That's probably not... Well, that's probably pretty bad, actually. That may have been a bad decision. I think we're done here. We may as well leave. We got the key box. Okay. I can't see the weak point on that, unfortunately. And I can't check anymore because I used up my thing, so... We will have to just hope and find out. Yeah, shurikens are extremely good for Railgunner. They are stellar for them. Good. Now though? Okay. That's good to hear. I think that hit both. And it had some lingering damage, so that is nice. Yeah, this is... okay. For actual DPS, this is much better. But the auto fire isn't bad, especially for crowds. Like, you just spam guitar. That's very good. I don't know how that procced the, I don't know how that procced the band as well. I'll take it, but it's still confusing. I've met he did now. Okay. That is good news. Keypad. I know, a lot of my friends have like keypads and stuff for comfort. I have only ever seen. I missed the chest. There's the chest back here. I'm not making it. That sucks. Only ever used it during like winter and stuff, where it gets really cold. I'm gonna die. Ow. 600 health this early is not too bad. Don't do that. We can farm up some stuff here. We also have Horse Tomb. So let's actually just do this. I could loop. I might loop. But I don't want to stay up too long. And I want to eat. I didn't hit the weak point, but I couldn't find it. Not rocking you, so you're gonna take a lot of hits. Okay. This person should die in a little bit. There we go. Okay. We have 7k. It should be enough for most of the map. I don't know if there's a legendary chest though. Is Void Cradle? Okay. Injure every capital. I know. Okay. What is that? Needle tick? What does that do? Tri-tip daggers? That's not bad. I'll take that. Evil? You're not evil. Excellent. Okay, never mind, you are. I've misjudged you. I'm bad you are. I know. Okay. We are not gonna loop. Well, 2 hours. Right now it's 6 a.m. Now, and I remember last time we were talking about you not staying up till like 7. Now you are. It's 7 a.m. where you're at, I think, right? I could be wrong. No no comment. That did proc on the second one. Okay. Nuh-uh. Okay, it's not. Never mind. Lied. Blast Shower is really, really good. I don't have a use for it other than recharging Jara's band, which is really nice. And it also does increase attack speed. But so would... Oh my god, wait. Toggle to fire? Wait, how does that... Hold on. How does this work? Equipment. Acting... Okay. Activating equipment is what... Wait. Does that work with... Eating Pet My Beloved? That's nice that you have one now. False conformity reports. Okay. That's true. It's true now. Are you gonna do that? Wait, this could be crazy DPS. I don't know if that... Does that count as... Hold on. If we activate this... Oh, this doesn't count for attack speed. I guess it's because you're not activating the equipment, you're just using it? That's... whatever. Okay. Yeah, because this one definitely... Yeah, it didn't work. That's fine. Time to... I love Shimp. The Shimp is really cool. Food check, posture check, hydrate. I thought Nan was getting some food. I thought you guys are both getting food. Could be wrong. Large chest. Is that a band? That is a band. I don't need to see what else is here. I'm gonna grab that. It's double bands. We're gonna check up here really quickly. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna fall! Ow! That is mocha. It's... Which is... That is worth it. But I don't have a recycler, I don't think. And I don't know what I could recycle. Cautious slug. Do we need more healing? You have chocolate milk? Do you both like chocolate milk? I think you do. I'm gonna... Oh, that was so dumb. Okay. I hit myself twice. I was like... Maybe point... Like... 0.4 seconds off. From... Getting that off. Am I getting off people? Never mind. I hope you both rest. Hope you both feel better. That is attack speed purely, right? Warhorn is really, really good. I underestimated how good this thing was. Lenses? I don't have any lenses at all anyways, so... Yeah, I'll take it. We're about to leave. I need something. That was the worst talk ever. I don't like regular drink for milking. Regular drink for milking. I don't like regular milk from drinking. I used to cook. I do like chocolate milk to drink. I agree, but I also think the same for strawberry milk, personally. I don't know if you feel the same. Drink for milking. Okay. I don't need you to... You don't have to... You do not have to recite that. It's not a very notable sentence that we should pay attention to. Oh, now I get a... Okay. Now I got a glasses and... The proc chance is so much lower. I have regrets. That's 1% chance, isn't it? Kinetic dampener. That is a good combo with the shrimp. That's pretty helpful. Hiker boots is okay. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Mithrix though. Like, I'm not prepared. We're not ready. We're not ready for it. Where was the teleporter? It was over there, okay. Oh, no, don't be... Chimera. We have this thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die to Mithrix, like, really badly. Junk Drone can save us. Junk Drone save us. Better that of you. I don't think you're evil. We got the chest. Okay, we have both. This should be fine. What do we get out of this? Chrono Bobble. We're gonna proc this. 21% evil. That's pretty low. I don't know. Are you invulnerable? You're not. Okay. Yeah, proc now. I didn't hit it on a crit, which sucks, but that's okay. Should have been only hitting crits. This guy's barely moving. But he's dead. Where is he? He's... Okay, no, he died or he disappeared. And he's coming back later. I don't know. Hey, you're 2%. You're going with power. I think it went down. I think that was a jinx. Let me voice away. I feel like this is untrue. How does this work with crowd control? Damn! Okay, no wonder it's such a low chance. I didn't realize I insta-killed. Okay, these guys are gonna one-shot me. I gotta go. Guppy! Hi, Guppy. Me when I get you. Don't do that. Don't do that. 11%. It's dropping real low, Chimera. I don't know. Blast Tower is amazing just for Warhorn synergy. That's really helpful. Jade Elephant would be nice. To back up. Another junk drone. This is an incredible pickup. We have Mithrix. I'm gonna die so badly. I'm not set up for Mithrix. Your meter's broken. Is it though? Is it broken? Do we take damage here? Oh, we do. Quite a bit, actually. Can do this. And then R should be in time. Okay. That's... What the... This feels like Journey. This is a Journey spot. It has to be evil, I swear. Chimera, are we sure about this? Are we positive? Force? That's a very short cooldown for this. Oh god. Ow. There's gonna be actually lunar chimeras here. I think we have to kill them. Perfected. Perfected lunar chimera? Hold on. Don't kill me. That's a very small crit chance for like a crit spot. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? Okay, we have... Is that a chimera? That is a small crit spot. I don't know if I hit. I don't actually don't know. I'm unsure. I'm somehow not getting hit by any of these shots, and I don't know how. Because I'm like running into them. I'm not being very good at dodging. I think it's just purely RNG right now. How much damage is this? That's not very high. That's pretty low. Okay, the corruption though is crazy. Can you corrupt Mithrix? I don't think you can, right? It should say non-boss enemies if I check. Jeez, you would. Or that's not the right one. Non-boss enemy. Okay, so it does say that. That makes sense. Please don't kill me. Please do not kill me. Okay, they're gone. I'm fine. I like that they added a bunch of different weak point spots for all these enemies just for Railgunner, and not like they just didn't make it all center of mass. It can be annoying, but I appreciate it because it just makes it more unique, and it feels like you can't just aim at the same spot for every character. Kind of cool. This is so hyped up. Come here. D5. That's no. That one's fair, right? Kill. What do you mean kill? Kill what? Black Skull is really good here, but I am a little bit scared for... Well, no. Verticality is built into Railgunner's kit by default. It does take a lot of resources, but you can move around really, really fast, and you can bridge super high gaps. The problem is, once you get up, it's hard to get down, but it is not the worst thing in the world. It is far from it. Somehow better than Artificer, in my opinion, at getting height. Maybe not maintaining it, because of just the hover. I guess that wouldn't really matter if you had, like, for example, you had the Milky Chrysalis, I think is what it's called? Where you could just fly permanently. I kind of want to try that thing out some more, because it reminds me of Journey, just in the way that she too cutely kill. Chimera, don't do that. Why are you... Don't kill people. Ow. Where... The Chimera died. Okay. I don't know if it got corrupted, or if it disappeared, or ran away or something, but it just died. The jump turn, okay. Oh my god, double? That does proc it. Okay. That is very good. Chimera. You would. What do you think your husband's gonna cook? Oh my god, that's not far enough. I'm evil officer, you gotta... Fuck! Man! That's not a lot of damage, right? Okay. Titanic Neural is actually carrying really badly. I think I'm too used to being tanky that I'm making stupid mistakes, and I'm pretending like I'm invincible, and I'm not. That is in this video. Can you hear my stomach rumbling? I might need to eat. I want to eat something. I ate cereal earlier. Ow! Oh my god! My health! Okay, the regen is really fast. That's good. Please die. Consume. Come here. Wait, gets home from the gas station with the milk. Okay. Wait, this is... Wait. I don't know if this is ironic or not. I don't know. I don't know sarcasm. Ow, ow. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay. We're good. Heated phone gets yesterday out of the window. Are you throwing stuff out of your window? You can't do that. Don't move too much. I thought you're resting your arm, right? Are we at 67%? We're actually done. I lied. They are more than double my level, so I need to hurry up. Rescue back. Okay. That's good. We have 11 seconds until... Runald's Band temporary is crazy. Considering Runald's Band, just even having one of them is incredible. And they stack perfectly. I don't know if there's a better green item for Railgunner. There probably isn't, right? And legs, I guess? Legs, that's important. That's important. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Why is he flying towards me? Don't do that. I don't have another jump. Chrono Bobble's saving my life here, actually. Couldn't even do it. That is true, yeah. I'm scared if I use my R ability, it's possible that he will run me down. He will just sprint me down because I'm not hitting him anymore and I can't shoot him. This actually might be better for DPS, possibly. Yeah, it might be. Oh my god, this goes so high. This is ridiculous. It's so high. We make pancakes, bacon, and eggs. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds very good. Okay, get away from me, sir. Sir, don't do that. Don't do that. Ow! Okay. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Ow! Okay. You gotta die. You gotta die. You gotta die. Sir! 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 How much health are you at? Please. Okay. We regen really good, but... Okay, the lunar chimeras are here. I think we want them maybe... That... What is that flying at me? Okay. You die. You die. I don't know if I want to waste a, Yeah, I'm not going to waste the R on that guy. On you, though, the chimeras are the problem. Because they deal insane DPS. There's still one alive. I'm a little worried about. Okay, you die from the band proc. You die. Okay. This one is a little worrying. This phase. It's not as scary as like as like the stealing items one, but it's still very scary. Especially pizza cutter. Oh, speaking of pizza cutter. Okay. We can kind of just home in on him now, right? It's 24 Celsius? Not Fahrenheit, right? Actually, it might be Fahrenheit, considering it was like snowing where you're at, right? Ow! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. I made a mistake. I made a grave mistake. Oh. Well. I missed a little bit, I think. Zero. Below zero. That's so cold. Fucking shit! Okay. Okay. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Ow. Things are going wrong. Things are going pretty wrong. Things are going badly. Why is he here? Why is he here? Sir, please. Let me leave. He's gonna do pizza cutter as well. Ow. There's kind of a moment where I want the freeze. I would rather have the freeze attack. Okay, he's almost dead. He's dead. -4 hours close. That's so much colder. That's so much worse. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with that type of weather. I'm just listening for audio cues right now. Was he done? Is the face done? No, it's not. What's that sound effect? He's dead. Okay, we're good. I can just open windows. He's on AC. That's true. That is true. But having to actually go out and do stuff must be exhausting. Not even exhausting, like, it's just horrible. Please. Okay, thank you. We can double launch here. Okay. Can you hear me pressing on my desk? Let me see. You cannot. Okay, that is an insta-kill, right? No, it's not. These guys are tanky. It's ridiculous. These guys are non-boss, so I think I can try to corrupt them. I don't know if it works on voided enemies. It does. The insta-kill works on them, it looks like. My RNG is not great right now, but... Okay, that's ridiculous. It's, let me see. Not war bombs. Plasma shrimp? Not plasma shrimp. It's like... shurikens and the chance to corrupt. Shurikens and shrimp. And fast fire rate. Are crazy. Was it shrimp? No, it was glasses, sorry. Shuriken and glasses, corrupted glasses, and a fast fire rate. Seemed to be a really good combo. It is outright just more DPS and more chance to insta-kill. Actually, just outright chance to insta-kill when there would be none otherwise. Okay. That was the run. I think we're gonna call it here because I do have to go to bed. We got 1.7 million. Hi, Fern. We're done. We're done. We're actually done. That was a lot better than I expected. Especially on Railgunner. What we need to look out for instead is we need to look out for lost seer lenses, at least for this character. Ukulele will get us through early levels. Collector's Compulsion, I guess, is good outright, just because we have junk drones, but it would be best on Drifter. I think this with Drifter and spamming the junk boxes and the cubes would be perfect. Syringe is okay. I don't think this is a priority on Railgunner. It's honestly, if we're playing co-op, we should use this for everyone else. Mocha's fine just for movement. It's better than Syringe. Honestly, this is much better than that. Breaching Fin is good because you can snipe things. It's okay. This one's good on everybody. Warhorn is disgusting. This one, I think it's a must-have. Bands are a must-have. I'm between these two as the best one here. I put you in a box. Don't do that, Chimera. Don't do that. Hi, Chimera. It went well. It went well. You would, Chimera. Shurikens. Shurikens are extremely good. But that's only because Railgunner's main primary is horrible. Without zooming in. It's not, well, no, it's pretty horrible. I do want to try it out with double rebar. But the problem is I don't have power mode unlocked, and I need to complete void fields on a later run. I don't know how to access it. I know Noun does. I would have to ask her. I'm unsure. I also cannot unlock this creature. I want Drifter. I don't care much for the other characters. Maybe Chef, because I think Chef and Acrid both apply damage over time, and they have debuffs. I like the idea of debuffs and being able to activate Deathmark just from your own base kit and just a few upgrades like gasoline and such. I think Chef is actually support as well. Chef, Acrid, and Drifter seem like good support. Railgunner, I would not consider support just because all of their attacks are basically damage outright or movement for themselves, which shockwave enemies and push them away from a center, which makes it harder to utilize AoE on them for other classes. So I think Rebar Puncher isn't necessarily, well, you're always supporting your teammates just by specializing in what you kill in. But I think in general, if you have more CC, that makes it a little bit easier for the other classes to survive on their own. This makes it good for sniping small bugs out of the sky because you can shoot so fast as Rebar, you don't have to reload like Railgunner. You have AoE stun and AoE damage. It's lingering stun. So I think that's really good support. You also have stun with your transport mode. It is on a higher cooldown, but it's damage and stun and movement. And you can have two equipment. So you can have like Gorak Opus, and then you can have like a Seed of Life. So you can have double support. So I feel like I like this more for support. Railgunner is fun, but I don't think I would be playing them very much. Seeker is insane support, and I feel like they're too broken for me to use properly. Huntress is the only option. I know Temi likes using Huntress. Have you played Heretic? I have not played Heretic before. I've gotten into some of the void items, or not void items, some of the blue items in terms of Spin Out Tonic and Purity once I've tried. I've tried like the primary and secondaries for Heretic, but I was not a huge fan, and I don't know if I would enjoy Heretic as a full class, but I guess I would have to use their whole moveset in its entirety and actually have all of them at once to judge whether or not I like them. I don't know. I don't like the projectiles. I don't think they're fun, but maybe that'll change once I get all of the upgrades at once that I can utilize it properly and everything kind of falls into place. Huntress is fun. Commando. I used to use Commando when I started out. I don't see how I could find them fun anymore. After playing multi, you need all of them to even play Heretic. Yeah, I know I have to drag you until later. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not sure. I want to learn Seeker just because Seeker's kind of overpowered. And, well, I don't think it ruins co-op matches. Because I think being able to revive in casual lobbies, like when Noun, Temi, Pon, and I were playing, was really helpful because Temi and I were still new. I had no idea what I was doing. So it was very fair in that sense. So it would be nice to learn if we're introducing new people or we're just like playing on a super high difficulty or something. Multi, I don't need to learn any more of. Maybe I need to unlock some stuff. I want to unlock Power Saw. I want to unlock Power Mode. Just for more versatility. I want to do double Scrap Launcher. I know it's usually double Nail Gun, Power Mode, or double Rebar Puncher retool. And I do use this a lot, but that's just because I don't really have another option. Once I get Power Mode, that will allow me to do Scrap Launcher, like Nail Gun, Scrap Launcher, Rebar. Probably not Rebar by itself. Rebar on its own, without doing any weapon swapping, is pretty bad. Because it's as slow, if not slower, than a Railgunner shot, but it does a fraction of the damage because you also got to consider like it doesn't actually show, but you deal You can deal 1000% damage per shot. It's faster. And then that stacks even more with reloads. So you get even more. You get 1.5 thousand damage. Base. That's starting out. This is 600 with a very slow. That's half. That's less than half with a slower fire rate. So I think by itself, Rebar Puncher can't really compete. Heretic, Commando is Baby's first character. That is true, but I like seeing people play it regardless. I think the Frag Grenade is really cool. I think it's very fun. Heretic has played a few other starters, either Captain or I forgot the name, Punchy. Loader, right here. Killer of Heretics, literally fall damage. Oh. I don't know how overpowered Heretic is. I know False Sun is insane. I don't know how to unlock False Sun. I don't think I will, but I've seen Noun play that, and she was stacking up on health, like 2000 pretty early on. It was crazy. Slime ended. I guess we could raid into Mocha, I suppose. Let me see. I may. Heretic is a dual-bladed character. Or two-bladed sword. Sorry. And so I load her. Is it... Why would that be best as captain or loader? If you're gonna swap to it inevitably, or if you're gonna like outright swap all of your abilities and your skills for Heretic. Fall damage. Does it keeps those characteristics? I thought it like transforms you in an entirely new. It keeps those. Okay. Any passives, okay. These projectiles. Oh, it keeps your passive. I wonder if that'd be good with Seeker though. Well, no, you can't. You don't have that as Seeker. Operator would be good as well. Well, no, I don't know if it keeps that. Bandit would be kind of cool. Double check loader. Okay. Bandit would be kind of cool. Cybernetics. This is cool if... Well, it's cool as base. I might try that guy out. Drifter. I don't know what passive Drifter has. I like the idea of mercenary. I feel like I always see people using loader. I see lots of loader, bandit, railgunner, drifter, false sun, seeker. I don't see a lot of multi. I see no commando. I see barely any mercenary. I feel like people choose loader and then they forget about mercenary. That's what I've seen a lot. It's kind of crazy. Because it seems really fun. I haven't tried them because I'm a one-trick pony, but might override the fall damage. I think it doesn't take the passive actually. Oh, maybe it does with the captain. Well, if it doesn't take the passive, then I guess it wouldn't take... Well, I guess it could take this one. I don't know. Back in the day, multi was very popular and mercenary. I want to see how that was back when like Risk of Rain 2 first came out and everything, or when these captains is an item. Captain had an item that automatically used projectiles. It does? Passively gain. Shocking. Sure, that's kind of cool. Has mobile suck? That's okay. Hi, Bully. I hope you're doing well. That is pretty cool. I do see Mocha live. I don't know how long Mocha's gonna go for, though. Let me see. They're currently on War Thunder. A little robot that flies around. That is true, yeah. That is true. I want to raid Mocha. Let me ask how long he's gonna go for. Because slime ended. Is an item. Yes, you can stack them. Okay. That would get removed. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not being right back. I'm gonna listen to what he has to say. I'm gonna ask him. Usually people don't ask for raids. Focus getting high on caffeine. He's been streaming 7 hours. Another hour, 2 hours. Okay. Okay. We're raiding. We got permission. We're gonna raid Mocha. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you everybody for chilling here. You can do Shrine of Order while having several. Shrine of Order. Okay. That is true. I'll have a chance to get becomes a little robot. Can you read? I don't think you can redo that, right? Right, eats projectiles. That is crazy. I guess Mithrix would run at you and hit you with the hammer, right? Raid just Chimera? Okay, wait, stop. Don't. Why did I say? Okay, it just went to you. I don't think you're streaming right now. Maybe later. You're not streaming. Do you want to stream? I'm not. Look, I typed your name. I saw you. Go to stream on weekends. Oh, you don't? I didn't realize. Boca or Bear Armor is streaming War Thunder. They've been going 7 hours. They might stream for another hour. It's the plane game. You fly planes and you shoot things. If you want to watch that. Chimera, I hope you have a good night. I hope you, or good morning at least. I hope you get some food. I hope you can rest and feel better. I hope Noun is fast asleep. I hope everybody who needs to sleep is sleeping. No, you have a good night. Thank you, Mocha. Thank you. What? I was gonna call you Mocha Chimera. That's not a name on Twitch, I don't think. Just Chimera. Just Chimera. Bye, Chimera. Take care. I'm gonna die. Mocha Chimera. Happy Kimmis. Merry Kimmis. We gotta go. We're raiding out.